hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from evil of fear.
Yeah, so who hearken unto the Lord shall be kept from trouble. Alright? Most High is the one who sends the plane. And he's the only one who can protect you. So if you don't do the things that the Lord required to do, who can defend you any time of Jacob's trouble? Alright? Somebody give me Jeremiah 14. Give me 30 my bad. Jeremiah 30
This is Sirach chapter 1 and verses start at 12. The fear of the Lord maketh it mercy heart, and giveth joy and gladness and long life. Whoso feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him.
Yeah, who fear the Lord, it shall go well with him. Why will the scripture say about, but I know it shall be well with them that fear the Most High?
Be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship had righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communication had light with
Alright, well,
it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death.
he shall find favor.
I mean, as I say, I'm trying so long
we hoping that
to kind of convert him, but
time of
we're not converting.
that we make
And it's like, you don't want to hear about that.
hope to find mercy
What should I know in that situation?
by being delivered. Alright? Guys, we will labor in this truth for to be delivered. We're doing this thing in vain.
I can let the computer answer that question for you. I can let the computer answer that question for you.
This is 2 Corinthians.
Good.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verses 9. Wherefore we labor that when the present are absent, we may be accepted of it.
Yeah. That's why we labor, that you will be accepted of the Lord. You don't want to follow. Alright? You don't want to be destroyed. You don't want to receive the reward of the wicked. You want to receive the reward of everlasting life. Alright? Like all these zombies with IUIC, they don't do. Basically, if I say these men in IUIC, who they remind me of? The Sadducees who don't believe in angel or the resurrection. Because if you believe in that, then you shouldn't tell me that you believe Jesus Christ will come back and save you. A Greek God, white man God. I'm not wanting the Lord's Hebrew name. And only chip is an embargo. Anyway, by all means, go and take the microchip. Go and take it. When they implement the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast according to the scriptures, alright, taught from Apostle Tahar to Apostle Rukah, Apostle Gaban, Apostle Aram, all the way down, is the mark of the beast. When they implement this microchip, you can go and take it, by all means. You can buy, you can sell, you can eat, you can drink, just take that chip. And then see the Lord and do it here. Alright? Remember Revelation 19:20.
This is Revelation chapter 19 verse 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast.
Yeah, so guess what? Nathan and men being deceived. Alright? Them being deceived and they're gonna take that chip. Alright? Now who knows, the Lord might have mercy on some of them and wake them up before they actually do this. But guess what? I hope they take it. I mean, we probably already have it. Alright? We probably already had it chip. Right? Yeah, because guess what? Through the hour martial law, like they show them movies, the special guns, I think they actually start making it that is actually only being activated with an iron attack. So whether your chip program on it, and the only person who could use that should show in this movie, Judge Dredd. Only person, and the new Resident Evil. The show that guess what? Is the person fingerprint can activate the bikes. Anybody else try to use that bike, you get an electrical shock. So hey, this is Natives are police just know they're gonna give you a gun that he for the chip can activate. And guess what? He gonna have no choice, he gonna have to do it. You understand? He gonna have to do it. If he had already had that chip, it is a devil. That's right. It's a devil. And they're gonna destroy you and your men.
That's right.
Right?
This is Psalms 119, 155. Salvation is far from the wicked, for they seek not thy statutes.
Yeah, they seek not thy statutes. Scripture say, unto the wicked thou hast said, what else thou do to take my statutes in thy mouth, see thou hatest instruction. You trying to tell me that you came up calling upon the name Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, and all of a sudden you deny that name? Deny that name?
Psalms 119, 139. My zeal hath consumed me, because my enemies have forgotten thy words.
Yeah, thy enemies have forgotten thy words. They cast it off. They cast off the Lord's word like and the truth, like if it was a metros rag.
People are beyond contempt.
You understand? That is what they do. The word, the scripture says the word preached did not profit them.
Man.
You understand? It didn't profit them. Because they received it like this, actually the word of the Lord. They received like just as it says, just something to do. Something to do when the weekend comes. No, and that is it. And the Lord looking for that zeal. The Lord looking for that zeal. Like the scriptures talk about, let your light so burn, so shine. That zeal is like that fire within that inner flame. And if you don't have that flame, the Lord just can just, whatever little flame you had, the Lord just can take it away.
Psalms 119, 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
Where? Slack down.
Psalms 119, 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
Yeah. Somebody give us Psalms 22. Laws is a light unto your path. The laws and the most and the words and the most sight is what keeping us on that right track, keeping us from going off. That is why we always have to be meditating upon the words and the most sight. Right. Reading the scriptures daily. So that when Satan come tempt you, when the tempter come, then we can say, thus said the Lord Yahweh, man shall not live by bread alone, but every word that proceedeth out of the words and the most sight shall man live. So when Satan starts playing with your mind, that is where you can say, nah, the scripture say this, the law say that, nah, this is unlawful. That is from what? Meditating upon the scriptures day and night. That is how dark this come, that is how dark broke this come. Alright? Go ahead.
Psalm 22, verse 1.
23, Slack, yeah. We start at verse 1. Anybody?
There's Psalms 23, verse 1. It says, Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still water. He restored my soul.
Yeah, he leadeth me beside the still water. Holy Lord lead me here. By beginning with his prophets through his words. Go ahead.
He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake.
Go ahead.
Yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they come.
Yeah, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. The Lord comforting us through his word. So therefore, when we walk in, since the Lord guiding us, we know that we walk to the trust in the Lord, that the Lord, the scriptures say that lead me not into temptation, that the Lord wouldn't lead me off, cause me to fall off. Send a wicked spirit upon me and cause me to fall off. Like Ahab. Alright, cause me to believe in lying words and be destroyed. Alright? But that is a hell of a thing for God to take you, Holy Spirit, from you. And his word of truth utterly from your lips. And all you speaking is vanity, empty words. Right? Here what?
Well, I will talk about that next week.
Yeah, but
because I kind of
so yeah, I say now that you're pushing for the Most High to take the Holy Spirit from him, right? And Psalms 51
avoid bacchanal.
take that Holy Spirit from you.
Alright.
So, as I say, they want to come out. Psalm 51 goes
Yeah, you'll be able to say.
I'm a little note to go and follow up.
Good to see it.
More questions, but next Thursday, I kind of late.
Yeah, don't think you could ask, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ask.
When I come Thursday now,
Psalms chapter 51 verse 8.
Alright.
It says, make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. Yeah, you understand? And that word is what? That word is our comfort right about now. Right? Because what? The Most High have broken our bones by bringing us here in slavery, right? But as the book in Micah 7 and I believe it's verse 8 or verse 10, 7 and 8 it says we shall bear the indignation of the Most High, right? He will wound us and he will heal us, right? Because in the book of Deuteronomy 20 32 verse 39 it says I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. So the Most High is the one who wounded us, right? He was once a ruling nation and the Most High, you know, through this word now he comforting us. When these other nations were saying basically you Negroes are nothing, it's only Africans, only come from Africa, only used to play up in mud and them kind of thing, right? When the Most High send that spirit and wake us up, right, say can these dry bones live again, right? And he tell Ezekiel prophesy to him, right? This word is what making us rejoice and be glad. You understand? The Most High have broken our bones, but that time coming that, you know, he will heal us. Go ahead.
It says, hide thy face from my sins and blot out all mine iniquity.
Yes. You know, so, hey, really actually we don't want to sin against the Most High. Yeah, about Shami or shy or the cases. But the scripture say the righteous man fall 7 times. You understand? But we hoping that the Most High will blot all transgressions, the tender mercies of David. You understand? That is what we be praying for. Right? And we hoping that we actually be involved. Right about now we waiting for that new covenant according to Hebrews 8. That new covenant that the Most High make with us, that we will no more go up. That we will no more sin against the Most High. Right? That the Most High Yahweh Shem and Shai will take what it is what Romans 11. Romans 11 verse 26.